Welcome back to our channel. If you thought Mike Tyson was done shocking the world, think again. The legend has just unleashed some jaw-dropping training footage and it got the entire boxing world in complete shock. Today we're diving deep into what this new footage means, how the boxing scene has reacted, and what it tells us about the man who's still a force to be reckoned with. You won't want to miss this. 1. The man, the myth, the legend. A quick recap of Tyson's legacy before we dive into the leaked footage. It's important to remind ourselves why Mike Tyson continues to be a global phenomenon even years after he left the ring professionally. Mike Tyson isn't just a boxer. He is a symbol of raw power, speed, and the kind of intensity that strikes fear into opponents. From his humble beginnings in Brooklyn to becoming the youngest heavyweight champion in history, Tyson has done it all. His knockout power is legendary, and when people think of him, they don't just remember a boxer, they remember a fighter. Someone who went beyond the ropes, always pushing limits, always giving it his all. And now with this leaked footage, it's as if the world is seeing Iron Mike in action again. This isn't just some throwback to his prime, at the real deal. 2. The terrifying training footage. What did we see? Alright, let's get to the main event, the footage itself. When it was released, nobody saw it coming. Tyson, who many thought had finally slowed down, stunned the boxing community by showing that he's still a beast. In the gym, the footage starts off slow, Tyson throwing some shadow punches, working on his movement. But then boom, suddenly the intensity goes up several notches. You see Tyson throwing rapid combinations, moving with the kind of ferocity we saw in his prime. His hands are still lightning fast, his footwork is still sharp, and the power behind each punch absolutely terrifying. What even more surprising is how much speed and power Tyson still has. You'd expect a man his age to slow down, but in this footage he looks like he could step into the ring tomorrow and hold his own. People couldn't believe their eyes. Tyson still has that killer instinct. The way he moves and the precision of his punches, is like watching vintage Tyson all over again. The kind of fighter who ended matches in just a few minutes. 3. The boxing world shocking reaction. Now here where it gets even more interesting. When this footage leaked, the boxing community went wild. Current champions, former legends, and commentators, everyone had something to say. And trust me, the reactions were priceless. Fighters react. Many of today boxers grew up idolizing Mike Tyson. Seeing him train like that at this stage in his life sent chills down their spines. Boxers like Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, and Anthony Joshua took to social media expressing their disbelief. Some even joked that they wouldn't want to face Tyson in the ring right now. But it wasn't all just playful comments. Several boxers, including top trainers, have openly admitted that this footage shows Tyson still has something left in the tank. It making people wonder, could Tyson come back for one more fight? Fans go crazy. The fans, oh man, they've gone absolutely wild. Tyson training footage has reignited that love and respect the world has for him. People are sharing it everywhere, and the comments are filled with fans begging for a comeback fight. They want to see Iron Mike throw down one last time. The experts weigh in. But what about the boxing experts? Analysts are stunned, to say the least. Many are in awe of how Tyson can still move with such speed and power at his age. They've compared his current form to boxers who are still in their prime, and some even say he looks better than today's younger fighters. 4. What this means for boxing. Could Tyson make a comeback? Here the million-dollar question: could Mike Tyson make a real comeback? While Tyson has flirted with the idea of returning to the ring in the past few years, this footage has added fuel to the fire. Some believe this could be a sign that he's getting serious about one last run. Let not forget, Tyson has already done a few exhibition matches. But seeing him train like this has fans wondering if there are more to come. Could we see Tyson in a high-profile exhibition match? Or, and this is a big if, could he take on a serious contender? While a full-fledged return to professional boxing seems unlikely, the idea of Tyson taking part in a few blockbuster exhibition matches isn't far-fetched. Just imagine the buzz: Tyson versus another legend, or even Tyson versus a current champion. It would be the event of the decade. But here's the thing, Tyson doesn't need to prove anything. He already cemented his legacy as one of the greatest fighters of all time. So if he does decide to step back into the ring, it would be for the love of the sport and to give fans one last chance to see the legend in action. 5. Tyson mindset. What drives him now? This footage isn't just about showing off Tyson's physical abilities. It also gives us a glimpse into his mindset. For Tyson, boxing has always been more than just a sport. It's been his life, his passion, and his outlet. Even after retiring, you can see that fire still burns inside him. He always been about pushing boundaries and challenging himself. And even though he's older now, that mentality hasn't changed. Tyson's dedication to staying in shape and pushing his limits shows that he's still driven by the same hunger that made him a champion. Watching this footage, you realize something: Tyson is still a warrior. He's not just training to stay fit. He's training because deep down he's still the same fighter who once ruled the ring. 6. Could this spark a new era of boxing legends returning? Tyson leaked training footage might also spark a trend. Could this inspire other boxing legends to return to the ring even in exhibition matches? We've seen other athletes from different sports make comebacks, and Tyson might just set the stage for older legends to lace up their gloves once more. Legends like Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, or even younger retirees like Floyd Mayweather all stepping into the ring for one last showdown. Tyson has always been a trendsetter in the boxing world, and this footage might just start a movement. Mike Tyson leaked training footage is more than just a viral video. It's a reminder of who he is: a fighter, a legend, and someone who still has the power to shock the world. As the boxing community reacts in disbelief, one thing is clear: Mike Tyson isn't done yet. Whether he steps into the ring again or not, his legacy is far from over. This footage proves that even at 58, Tyson is still a terrifying force. What do you think? Could we see Iron Mike fight again? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.